Yesterday I've been sitting in front of my computer and just doing work, like any other day. And my brother rushed into my room. Like he said, bruh, do you wanna go and cycle somewhere? Like just do this one big circle next to our house and just have fun? And to be fair, rejecting his request was actually quite emotionally hard for me. Because my brother, he was this only person in my house whom I really feel comfortable with, who really understands what I'm going through, who I could really talk about in deep topics. And I thought that going and cycle with him would actually be productive for me, because I would get this sunlight and testosterone from it, and I will also get physical activity, which is useful for me, for someone who's sitting in front of a computer for the entire day. But then I remembered this quote that actually just held me back from going with my brother, and it's that you have to sacrifice for what you want, or what you want becomes a sacrifice. And so just because of this quote, I actually operated by it, and I told my brother, look, no, it may have looked quite stone cold from the outside, but I just had to say it, because although I would get this fitness and sunlight and all those things that are good for me, in the end what matters is that what goal you have. Because I also remember the saying that nothing is neutral. By what you're doing, you're either getting closer to your goals or you're getting further away from them. And if I'm not working actively on my projects and on what I have to do, although I'm just getting this sunlight and this fitness, but in the end I'm just moving away from my goal. I'm not moving towards from it, because again, nothing is neutral. And so because of that, I told my brother no. It was emotionally painful, but then again I remembered there's another thing said by one of the biggest entrepreneurs who had revenue of, not revenue, but his portfolio consists of $100 million of revenue. This big boy Alex Hormozy, he said that when you want to achieve something in life, you have to enter the season of no. When people are asking for you to do something but it doesn't align with your goal, just like my brother did, you just have to say no. You just have to prioritize the tasks that are going to grow you. And so although it was emotionally painful for me to reject my brother, but just because I told him no, it just means I'm on the right path. I'm on the right path to achieve greatness. I'm on the right path to feel the pain. And when it comes to this actual pain, it's when there is some request that you're rejecting, and because of that rejection you feel active pain inside you, like I did with my brother. Although it's painful at the moment, it's something that moves in the right direction. Because if you're not feeling the pain when you have to sacrifice something, for example, I had to sacrifice the cycle with my brother, the cycling session, and because of that I felt pain. If you're not feeling a pain when sacrificing, you're not actually sacrificing. And business, other goals in general, they just require active sacrifice. You just have to sacrifice for something, or that something will become your sacrifice.